This Thursday is parent-teacher conferences. For anyone that would like to drag your folks up here, or maybe your folks will drag you up here if they know it's parent-teacher conference. But I'm sure emails will be probably already sent out this week, and more of them be coming. But we do have parent-teacher conferences. All of us virtual teachers. Our campus is on at BHS. We have our own virtual wing here at BHS where we are all housed. So if you'd like to come up to BHS on Thursday evening with your parent, or your parent want to come without you, we'll be up here for meetings and to discuss anything you like there. So, all right, let's see. We should have a lot more students this period. Should have a lot more students. All right, let me see what we're going to cover here this morning. Nothing new today. Nothing new. Nothing new at all. So, in fact, let's go to our Google Classroom and take a look at what it shows that we're doing this week. So, if we go to the classwork tab here in Google Classroom and look at the week of February 13 through 17, due Sunday, Unit 2, Quiz 2. We're wrapping up this section that we've been studying with this quiz. So there's no new lesson this week. We're quizzing over what we've been doing in January and up to this point of February. So let's take a look at that quiz right here. I got it pulled up. All right. So using f of x, g of x, and or h of x shown above. So here it is. I put it in color to make it easier to see. If that's too small when you have it pulled up in your Chromebook, you can click on it, and now it's not too small. All right. It's easy to see what f of x, g of x, and h of x are if you need to click on it there. So you don't have to worry about not being able to see that. But like the first question says, what is f plus g of x? So you may have to go back a few weeks, pull out your notes. How do you write that? F plus g of x equals what? With this f and this g. G minus f of x. F times h of x. F of g of 2. Okay, we just did that a couple of weeks ago. F of g of 2. G of h of 1. F of h of x. No number in that one. You have to just take h of x and substitute it into f as it is, and then simplify. So you have those 6 problems, and then you have 4 more problems over here. It says the parent function is f of x equals x squared. Describe the transformations that are happening to this function. So it gives you a negative out front. It replaces x with x minus 8. And it has a plus 4 on the end. So you have to type a response on what transformations are happening to this function. Here's another one. If it's f of x equals x squared, what is this doing? 2x squared minus 10. And the last 2 are you writing equations. So if the parent function is f of x to the 3rd power, x equals to the 3rd power, and it's transformed by reflecting it across the x-axis, vertically compressing it by a factor of 1/2, and we translate it 2 units left and 4 units down. So you have to write the new equation and call it g of x. So there's the parent function. Write the new function with these transformations. And then the last one is, I show you 2 functions. Here's the f of x, which was the parent function. And to move it to become g of x on the graph, write the expression. What would the new equation for g of x be to move it over there? It tells you f of x is x squared. That is the graph of x squared. And that's it. So 10 question quiz this week. We're going to move on to something else next. That's the end of that. So shouldn't be too awfully bad. Shouldn't take a whole lot of your week. I mean, it's a lovely Monday here. It's actually not bad weather for a Monday in February. But any questions on that quiz? It's not really a test. It's not that big, but it's we're wrapping up the unit with it. All right, everyone's like, yep, we got it. Sounds good. If you haven't finished some of the other assignments before that, thank you, Kellen. If you're still missing some assignments, be sure and do those before you do this. And if you did some assignments and you messed some stuff up on it, go back. You can go back and fix those. Those allow you to edit those. But this is, once you submit this, you won't be able to change your answers. This is a quiz. So make sure you review everything before you hit that submit button, because then it'll lock it out for you. But the other things, you can go back and edit them after you've submitted, just regular assignments. So, all right. Well, with that, I will let you go tackle your Monday. Take it down.